This week's flashback episode is entitled, For God or Not at All. Last week, we talked about how many of our ministry pursuits are rooted in trends. Because we see it working for them, we feel inspired to imitate or occupy that lane too, opposed to being inspired to run the course God has called us to. But the big question is why? Why do we imitate? The simple answer is worldly success. Many go into ministry with the glamour of it all in mind. But let's look at what Scripture says our focus should be before we go into ministry. As always, if you're looking for academic tools to help you live the 1821 life, head over to www.meangirls1821.com and check out our e-course, or consider purchasing a digital journal to help you take a proactive approach to this thing called life. Now, let's begin today's flashback episode.
Doing the work of the Lord never guarantees fame or fortune. Doing ministry never guarantees that you'll be the most popular preacher, singer, and the like. In fact, in 1 Timothy, Paul writes about the criteria of those who choose to be overseers, deacons, and things like that. He says, what a noble task. And he goes on to say, make sure you're faithful to your wives. Make sure you have self-control, that you're gentle, that you don't give in to drunkenness, and have a good reputation with outsiders. And if you cannot manage your family, how do you intend to lead God's people? I say all that to say, if you need your ego stroked, don't go into ministry. All right, y'all be blessed. No ED.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Mean Girls 1821 podcast with me, your host, Mo. Tune in each and every Friday for a fresh episode exclusively found on my YouTube channel or using the podcast app. And always remember, words have power. So whenever you speak, mean what you say and say what you mean. Take care.